Hello. How we doing? We okay? Oh, didn't sound like you were okay. Are we okay? There we go. How are we doing? I just said that, haven't I? Are we okay? We are Leeds Musical Theatre Choir, so this is our very first show ever, which is great, okay? So when I started this choir in February, the intention was to get 35, 40 members, just, something to tick me along a little bit more, and then we ended up with a few more, and there's going to be even more in the second half as well, which is amazing. So I did not expect to have this many people on stage with me, and I certainly didn't expect to have this many people in the audience as well, so a massive thank you all for coming along. A little bit of housekeeping just before we properly get started. Fire exits, for anyone in the audience, you go through the back doors, down the stairs and out the front. I don't know if you've noticed, it's quite warm at the minute. So we are going to leave these doors open, but we kindly ask that you don't go and stand outside. But other than that, we're going to have a great night. So, that first song was from a musical called Annie Get Your Gun. The second one, which is quite a tricky one, is a medley of songs from a movie called La La Land. So I don't know how many of you have seen La La Land. When I wrote this one, I was quite relaxed when I wrote the first half, and then I think I had a few drinks and wrote the second half. So you'll see what I mean when we get to it. So, hope you enjoy. This is La La Land. just what we needed in this heat. To start off with something so fast and, energetic. So that is from La La Land. Really good fun, that one to sing. Is rather warm. So forgive us for that. You've got a good view, haven't you, of me? So we are going to totally change the mood now and do something nice and soft. This is from a musical, one of my favourite musicals, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and it's going to feature our lovely altos. Now, when I've taught in choirs before and been a musical director for choirs, the altos are usually quite thin on the ground. Sometimes we only have 5 or 6. We've got about 100 in ours, which is brilliant. So we're going to feature our wonderful altos in this song, and this is called, I always call it the wrong one, don't I? Someday. They're not bad, the altos, are they? Aren't they great? Okay, so we're going to carry on with another tearjerker now, I'm afraid. This is a song that I think you all know. Bring Him Home from Les Mis. A really, really beautiful song, that one. I've just realised I'm supposed to be saying you can sit down in between, aren't I? I'm really sorry. You feel free to sit down if you want to sit down in between each song. They're very well behaved. So, we are now going to sing a song from a movie called Tarzan, which is a Disney movie. It's not as well known as some of the classics, but the music was written by a man that you will all know, Phil Collins. And the music in it is amazing. Now, I first discovered this musical when I was 13. And we went on a family trip to Disney World in Florida. And then one of the shows there was a Tarzan show. And what they had in this Tarzan show was they had a load of performers. They were rollerblading, but also doing aerial gymnastics at the same time to the music of Tarzan. So in this one, I was thinking if the men... Did you bring your rollerblades? They forgot, okay, maybe not. We might just sing this one instead then, if that's okay with you. So this one is You'll Be On My Heart from Tarzan.
You'll be in my heart.
Now, this time I did need to remember to tell him to sit down because we are now going to welcome onto the stage. I mean, they've not really got a name. They're called Leeds Musical Theatre Choir. I call them the Small Choir. So just to add a bit of context, when Leeds Musical Theatre Choir first started, it was a lockdown choir. It was just a way for me and a few friends to still create and perform music during lockdown. So what we would do is we would record ourselves singing in our bedrooms or in our living rooms at home. We'd edit all of the videos together to create, our songs. And there was only 12 of us in the choir at the time. I'm just killing time while I wait for him to come on stage as well. But there they come. So that's how Leeds Musical Theatre Choir started. And what we did is we did a couple of community projects, and we did one where we recorded a song. We invited anyone to be part of it, and we had 200 people join in, which was amazing. And then just slowly but surely, as we did these videos, people kept saying, "Oh, so when are you starting a choir? When are you going to open this choir up?" So without these guys wouldn't be here. So I thought it'd be nice, as this is the first time we've ever performed, to get them on stage and do a few songs with them. I'm now seamlessly going to get up there. There we go. Okay, so the first song that we're going to sing is a song called I See Stars from Mean Girls the Musical.
You are
We are now going to feature the wonderful Paul, who's going to be singing a song from a movie called Dear Evan Hansen. So this is a musical, should I say, a musical that won the Tony Award, didn't it? And it's now been made into a movie, which I think was it on Prime? I think so. You can watch this on Prime. It's very good. But Paul is going to sing a fantastic song from Dear Evan Hansen.
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share, no, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you learned, because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Waving. Whoa.
So that was the amazing Paul singing a song from Dear Evan Hansen. We're now going to welcome Sophie to the centre of the stage to sing a song from Frozen. I must say, Sophie has been a massive part of Leeds Musical Theatre Choir. All of these people know her voice extremely well because she records all of the guide vocals that they learn all their parts to. So on behalf of all of us, Sophie, thank you so much for everything you do for Leeds Musical Theatre Choir.
I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh. Whoa. You're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear. And if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventures, I don't need something new. I am afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown, into the unknown. What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day is a little harder as I feel my powers grow. Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go into the unknown? Into the unknown, into the unknown. Whoa. Are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? Can you show me? Don't leave me alone. How do I follow you into the
So we've got 2 more songs left before we go to an interval. The next song is going to feature the amazing Heather, Naomi, and Beth, and it's a song from a musical called Waitress.
The day starts like the rest we've seen, another carbon copy of an old routine. Days keep coming, one out, one in, they keep coming. I don't know what I wish I had, but there's no time now for thinking things like that. We've got too much to do, too much to do. All these same things, we're always opening up, letting the day same things day will find me. Everything in its place and timing. I like the way most of the days look exactly the same. Stop the clock, tick, tick, tock.
Don't stop, serve with a smile.
Hurry up, fill that coffee cup, and then in a while, take a breath when you need to be reminded that with days like these, we can only do the best we can till we do it again. It's a heartbeat, it's a center, it's a lifeline that you enter. It's a heartbeat, it's a heartbeat, it's a center, it's a center, it's a lifeline, it's a lifeline that you enter, that you enter. It's a heartbeat, it's a heartbeat, it's a center, it's the center, it's a lifeline, it's a lifeline that you enter, that you enter. It's a heartbeat, it's a heartbeat, it's a center, it's the center, it's a lifeline, it's a lifeline that you enter, that you enter. Opening up, letting the day over it come. We'll say hello. How you been? Looking around, seeing the same things every day brings. Hello, how you been? Thank you again.
Some things never change.
Some things never change.
Okay, so that nicely leads us on to our final song of the first half. This is a very special song to us because another community project we did was to ask as many musicians as we could find and get hold of to join us in one of our online videos. So we had friends from Colombia, we have friends that work on cruise ships all over the world, all get together and join us for this one video. So as we sing this one, the video is going to play in the background as well, so you'll see all of the musicians that joined us for this final song, which is a song called Unruly Heart from Prom.
Some hearts can conform, fitting the norm, flaunting their love for all to see. I tried to change, thinking how easy life would be. I just kept on failing, I guess that was a sign that there wasn't much hope for this unruly heart of mine. Then you came along, and right or wrong, feelings began to overflow. We had to hide, thinking that no one else could know. And not having you near me was where I drew the line. So I had to conceal this poor unruly heart of mine. And though I don't know how or when, but somehow I learned to see. No matter what the world might say, this heart is the best part of me. fears all in the past, fading so fast. I won't stay hidden anymore. I'm who I am, and I think that's worth fighting for. And nobody out there ever gets to decide the life I'm meant to lead with this unruly heart of mine.
And though I don't know how or when, but somehow I learned to see, no matter what the world might say,
This heart is the best part of me. So fears all in the past, fading so fast. I won't stay hidden anymore. I'm who I am, and I think that's worth fighting for. And nobody out there ever gets to decide. Oh, the life I'm meant to lead with this unruly heart of mine. Of And nobody out there ever gets to decide the life I'm meant to lead with this unruly heart of Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to
Hello again. So, I think we all know which musical that one was from, right? Yes. Slightly well-known, that song. So that was from a musical called The Sound of Music, just in case you didn't know what it was from. You may also notice that we've got a lot more people on the stage now as well, which is, I forgot to do the thing, didn't I? They're very well behaved. I forget that I need to do that. So we have now got more people on the stage, and I should really explain why. So when we started this choir in February, and I kind of expected that, if I'm lucky, I might get 35 or 50 people join. We had so many people join on a Thursday that we had to close the choir, essentially. We had to stop people joining because we just did not have enough seats in the church to hold more people. So a couple of months later, we decided to open on a Monday as well. So all of the people that have joined us on stage for the second half are part of our Monday choir as well, and they've only been part of the choir since Easter. I say only. Feels like a long time, doesn't it? All right, Tim. So that's why we've got more people on stage in the second half. And they sound fabulous, of course, don't they, Tim? There we are. Okay, the next one is a song that is less well-known. The musical itself is really well-known, Beauty and the Beast. But it's a song from the new movie that came out in 2016, I think. And it's a song that Belle's father sings to her, and it's called How Does a Moment Last Forever? That is a really beautiful piece of music, and they sing it so nice, don't they? Lovely. Okay, so the next musical we're going to sing a song from is a musical called Priscilla. Does anyone know Priscilla? It's a lot of fun. And this song is a lot of fun. It's one of our favourites to do. Now, I warn you, I may go a little bit Whoopi Goldberg in this one. And if I turn around and ask you to clap along, that's your cue to go for it, okay? I didn't even explain what it was, did I? This one's called Colour My World. We do like to have a little boogie every now and then, you know. So the next song we're going to sing is from a movie called... I was doing a dramatic pause. From a movie called A Star Is Born, the new one, not the old one. So it's written by Lady Gaga, this song. This was one of the first songs we ever learned. We sung this, I think we nearly sung this all the way through, didn't we, in our very first rehearsal. So this is a very special one to us. This is a song called Shallow.
Tell me something, girl.
This is as much of a treat for us as it is for you, to be honest, because this is the first time we've managed to get the Thursday night and the Monday night choir all in the room together. So standing up here made my legs go a little bit funny hearing that wall of sound. It's amazing. Well done, everybody. Okay, we're going to carry on with a song from Moulin Rouge. This is a lovely song called Come What May.
Like I've never seen.
Yeah, take a seat. I'm not very good at that bit, am I? Remembering to tell him to sit down. So we've come to our final two songs of the evening. Just wanted to say a massive thank you to a few people before we go any further. So massive thank you to Jamie at Yeadon Town Hall for putting on this concert for us and letting us use the venue at such short notice. Can we give Jamie a massive round of applause? When I first spoke to Jamie, he said, so how many's in your choir? And at that point, I was like, about 100. And he's like, we'll get 100 on the stage. And then I rang him up and said, it's looking like it might be about 150. And he's like, we'll try and get 150 on stage. And then I said, it's probably going to be about 200. And they do fit, just. They can't move, but they fit. And also a massive thank you to our wonderful sound guy, Chris. Although I must say, he did say to me earlier, it's quite an easy job because they sound so good already, so. I also want to say a massive thank you. I already thanked Sophie earlier, but there's another lady who's part of the small choir called Kaylee who comes along every single week, does the registers, signs everybody in and makes them feel welcome. So can we give Kaylee a massive round of applause as well? It's like accepting an Oscars, this, isn't it? I want to thank all of you lot for coming and joining us as well, because without you, we'd have no one to sing to. So thank you all for coming along. If any of you did, fancy coming and joining our choir, hopefully there's something for everyone here, and you're more than welcome to come along. As you can see, we've got people of all different ages in this choir, and we've kind of become this one weird little family, haven't we? Well, I'd say one weird big family, should I say, already. So it's a lovely place to come along, have fun on a Monday or a Thursday night. So if any of you did fancy it, you'd be more than welcome coming to join us. And finally, before we go any further, a big thank you to the wonderful choir. Awesome. So for our final two songs, we're actually going to welcome on stage the smaller choir again to join us, and we're going to all sing together. So this one, we did a massive community project for this one, where we asked anyone if they wanted to join in. We got over 200 videos sent in, and it sounded incredible on my computer. And I thought, what a shame I'll never get to hear 200 people sing this in real life. And tonight, we're going to hear 200 people sing it. If you know the words to this one, and you want to join in, feel free. This is I Want to Dance with Somebody from the musical Bodyguard.
Somebody who loves me.
Okay, so we are going to finish off this spectacular concert with a song from, another song from Les Mis called Do You Hear the People Sing? Spoiler alert, you definitely hear them sing.
Before we do that, I just wanted to say on behalf of all of our choir and our audience, thank you to the man without whom none of us will be here today. So a big thank you to...
like us to sing one more? I'll be honest, it's one we've already done. But they did warn me. They said, we will get an encore, you know. Okay, so we will sing Colour My World again. If you know the words, sing along. If you feel like standing up and dancing, do that. If you feel like filming it, do that. Do what you want. Have fun.